The following announcement has been paid for by Perched on the Top Rope.
What's up, guys? This is the Murderhawk Monster Lance Archer, and you are watching Perched on the Top Rope. And watch out, because I'll chokeslam you on the way down.
In 2020, speaking of Chris Jericho, you went on Talk is Jericho,
Yep.
and you had said that there were a couple different people pitched besides Jake Roberts.
Right.
Who were some of those other people that were pitched to manage you?
I'm trying to remember specifically. You know, they were bringing Vicky in at the time. I think Vicky was kind of one of the possibilities. But I think ultimately it was decided like that Jake and I together, especially with his style and his character and my style and my character, it fit well together in comparison to not that Vicky and I couldn't have and wouldn't have worked. I just think that would have been such a difference between who she is and what I was. I think she fit very well with Nyla when they put her with Nyla. And the same when they finally decided that Jake and I would be paired together, because I understood the thing, there were some people that we were like, oh, you don't need to be with Jake and this and that and whatnot. And Jake was amazing for me, not only on screen, but behind the scenes, because he helped me find the voice for the Murderhawk Monster. I knew how to be when I walked out that curtain and got in the ring and had really come into my own as far as that character was concerned. But whereas the US market is much more driven with promos and talking and speaking, that part I really hadn't nailed down in any capacity. And Jake was really, really helpful in helping me learn to speak. And I haven't done a lot of speaking in AEW, but we did a lot of promo stuff on Dark back in the day. And then there were a few opportunities to have a couple promos on Dynamite and stuff like that. And that's where I think Jake helped me the most. Jake's been invaluable to me in my career, and he's also become a really, really good friend.
Yeah, and I see you guys, praising each other every time you guys do an interview and everything. And it's a really cool relationship to see, especially for two guys who, previously didn't have much interaction with each other in the industry.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I knew Jake already prior to that. And I think what Jake provided to me, the last time I'd really been on the US scene was when I was with WWE in like 2010. And then, like I said, I went to New Japan and was there primarily the whole time, other than a few independents here and there. So what he provided for me in the US market was, people, they have that memory of who Jake was, and they, he's an icon, he's a legend, he's a Hall of Famer. So when they go, oh, Jake the Snake Roberts, if they don't know who Lance Archer, the Murderhawk Monster is, then they'll go, well, let's pay attention to this because the Murderhawk Monster is with Jake the Snake Roberts. So it helped kind of bridge that gap between my time in Japan to coming back into the US market.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching that video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit subscribe so you can get all our content here at Perched on the Top Rope. And fans, remember, spoiler free's the way to be. I'm out.